Hey guys, Anna here, and welcome back. Today we have a new game for you. It's called Critter Crunch. Now this game I originally found, I think about almost 10 years ago, back on PlayStation 4. And I didn't own a PlayStation back then, it was played on my friends. And when we parted ways, I was sad because I never got to actually finish the game. So I went through years ago after that and saw that Steam actually had it and it was on sale. So we're gonna go ahead and get back into this game, which I actually haven't picked up for at least 3 or 4 years at this point. They do have a single player version and a multiplayer version. We're gonna dive into the single player adventure later. If you guys like what you see, we can maybe dive into some puzzles, challenges, or the survival version. This little creature is called a Biggs, and we're gonna start out in the Grumble Tummy Grove on Adventure 1. It's a puzzle. So essentially, we have to fill up the line over there that I can't actually get to. You do things like the small guy feed it to the second biggest, and then the biggest, creating a food chain. Food chain will get you coins, and you have to earn enough points before they constantly drop down. If they get too far down at the bottom here, it won't be very good. It'll be very bad times for poor pigs. So as you can see, their colors and their types correspond to one another. If I feed him 2 little guys, he explodes and all the ones he was touching explode. And we have a problem, because now I have to go and move things around and feed this guy, so these guys will explode. And it's just a matter of gaining points enough quickly to fill up the bar. What's the word? The more you pop at once, the higher your level of crystal, which means the more points you get and the more bar fills up over there. Oop. And sometimes I don't know that there's actually something up there in the food chain. Ta-da! We did it. Alright. Now, looks like we did 9 chains. The largest one was 6 long, and we caught 9 jewels. This rank here is for the leaderboards, but I don't really worry about that, so let's move on to the second one. And while we're waiting for that to load, I want to thank you all for the likes, the subs, the comments, and if you want to see something else, some other game played, please go ahead and let me know in the comments below, and I'll see about getting it. I will tell you that the ones that are free are going to be easier for me to get a hold of if I don't currently already own the game. So, let's keep that in mind, that I may not be able to get to your game if it's going to cost me more than a couple of bucks. I should move this guy here for a big chain. And these crystals and stuff, you have to eat them within like 10, maybe 15 seconds of them hitting the ground, or they will expire and you lose out on all those points. But I just thought it was an adorable little game. He rolls around at the bottom to collect things. And eventually, there'll be another smaller Biggs coming into play. And at some point in time, we'll get to see this cute little feature that the 2 of them have as a combo. You can see kind of here. This kind of tells you a little bit, but it's still a little secretive for those who've never played this game before. Alright. Now, I apologize that this video is a little bit late. I tried recording this This is my 6th time recording this exact same episode today, so a little bit frustrated with it in general. OBS is what I used to record and decided I didn't want to cooperate very well. So, being the noob with this that I am, I had to press buttons and hope for the best. Oops. Nom nom. Switch you. Oh, I goofed again. Alright, whatever. We'll just feed you. Food chain. And filled up the whole thing again. Alright. So, when you play this, you have the regular adventure puzzles, but they also throw in a couple puzzles now and then. Let's go here. Oh. Well, let's go to the Tree of Deliciousness, and we'll try one more of their puzzles. They get incrementally harder. Each puzzle is a level. So, but only the regular adventure puzzles because you're in the adventure mode. To explore Biggs's jungle world and gobble up all the tasty jewels it has to offer, you must unlock new areas. To unlock new areas, complete any 3 adventure, puzzle, or challenge levels in the current area. Completing levels in the bonus areas doesn't count towards unlocking the next area. Alright. Now we have a new little critter here. Oh, wasn't fast enough. Sometimes if you're fast, you can toss another one of the same color or whatever on there and get them to pop too. Forgot, should have moved that guy first. Alright. Food chain. The food chains are the only ways to get the coins. My bad. I've done a couple of the regular puzzles. It's a pretty big number for chains there. 18 caught jewels. Let's go ahead and skip the other two adventure pieces here for a minute and see about the puzzle. Notice there's less vines. Okay, so the puzzles, we have two moves. You can see up in the right. So we have to do this guy here. That's one move. And then chain reaction here will cause them all to pop. Isn't he adorable? Cute little move every time. Need a tutorial? Go to the main menu and select options and then help. You have the option to also turn off the tutorial in the menu. You don't necessarily have to keep it on. Let's see. I think we have time for one more. Let's check out the mystery box. What is this about? Clear the board within 45 seconds. No rose will spawn. Okay, so you've noticed that the other games, they don't actually have technically a timer, like a countdown actual number, but I have rows that'll spawn, and those will push me down if I'm not quick enough, and it'll end up dropping all the guys on top of my head, and it'll be game over and I'll have to restart. But this time, no rows will spawn, so no rows will drop down outside of what's already here. I just have to beat the 45-second timer. Alright, 45 seconds. Let's see. Feed you. And feed you. Okay, these guys are all together. Oh, I think I might have goofed. Yeah, because you can only feed. Yeah. Alright, my bad. It's 9 seconds. I'll just restart. Can't rush. I mean, you have 45 seconds, but if you rush and screw up like I did, then you might as well just restart over. Okay. Oops. There, but I couldn't quite get there. In the 90s, Big's t-shirts and stuffed toys were a best-selling fad, crippling the dolphin and whale industries. A Big's video game was even announced, but then scrapped. Now, these are actually just tidbits about the inner game world for this particular game itself. It doesn't have anything to do with the outside world, so don't worry. You might be able to find, I mean, Critter Crunch stuffed animals if you went to eBay or Google, but nothing particularly exciting happened like it says in the thing here. Barely made that one in time. Alright. Well, there we have it, folks. That for you is a little bit of Critter Crunch. If you like what you see, please share, please comment, toss me a like. If you don't like it, thumbs down. Let's say okay with me. I appreciate you sticking with me. You can toss me in the comments if you want me to play some other game. I mean, I have plenty of others. Ark, The Forest, Warframe, Plague Inc. I mean, I have plenty of others, so go ahead and let me know what you think, and if you want to see more, tell me. Catch you on the other side. Have an honorific day.